Bigfoot, and this isn't Illinois, this isn't Hayes, this is another caller, so he wants to tell you his Bigfoot story, okay?
All right.
All right, what's your name, bud?
Ronnie Dobbs.
All right, Ronnie, go ahead.
Hi, this is Ronald Quincy Dobbs. I'm from Illinois, and I spotted a Bigfoot. I don't know what's going on, but someone called me from my camp over there, and they said there was a big old Bigfoot, and I had spotted one time, and people think that's crazy, and that's what makes me mad.
Well, how big was it? What happened? How did you see it?
He was huge. He was like a tree, but not a big tree. I don't know. Something you might shoot a fucking arrow at. Sorry about that. Something you
That's
might,
all right.
like, you shoot if you saw it, but goddamn, it was hairy. It was hairy, and it was looking at me. It was looking at me. He had his eyes locked on me. Didn't he, Tommy? Yeah. See, Tommy was scared. He shit himself in his pants, and I was like, "Man, you just shit yourself." And he's like, "Forget about my shit. Look at the goddamn Sasquatch." And I was like, "What am I gonna do about Sasquatch?" I was like, I didn't know what to do. So
There's not much you can do.
And we just looked at each other up and down again. And then I was thinking, well, maybe he's got some Sasquatch ladies. Yeah. So I was thinking maybe he was intimidated by my friend Tommy, because Tommy was playing with the wood, and I was like, well, maybe he has a better understanding of wood than I do. And I mean, I wasn't boned up or nothing, but I tell you what, I would have done. Man, that thing was a monster. How big was he? You think? 7 foot tall. 7 foot tall, maybe 8. I don't know. We were on down slope.
Did you get a chance to snap a picture by chance?
I snapped a picture, but I think I took a picture of my back, and that's all hairy. So I'm not really quite sure. It didn't really come out right. But what's really messed up is that there was a Dorito stuck to my back that had a picture of Jesus Christ on it. So I figured Jesus Christ sent that Sasquatch. And then a bunch of Mexican people came over to my house, and you know how small they are. I stacked like 4 of them up, and it wasn't as tall as the Sasquatch, but I had a good dinner. And I mean, we ran like after 20, 30 minutes the next day. We took off.
Thank you so much for bringing that, because I got nothing. That was fantastic. That was awesome.
What? No, who don't believe in Sasquatches?
No, we all do. I'm just saying it was such a great story that I got nothing. It was fantastic. I'm in tears.
The thing is we lost one little Mexican person. I don't even know his name, and I feel bad for him. We just left him there. He had a gimped up leg, and we were like, well, we're out of here. And I think that is the El Chupacabra in Mexico. I think he found his way, he tunneled his way back to Mexico, and I think that the Sasquatch might have helped him tunnel. So now we've crossed borders, and there's no communication between the U.S. and Mexico. You know, they bring the drugs in, but we send the big ass monsters over.
They send it with the big monsters.
I'm not sure really what to even think about it. Tommy, what did that guy say? What did he say before he left? I don't know. He was speaking Spanish. The Spanish guy or the Sasquatch? The Mexican guy was speaking Spanish. So the Sasquatch, he was big. He's big and and furry. And he had it almost looked like he had his nails done somewhere.
Oh my god. That's the best
They were
story I've
dirty.
ever heard in my
I mean,
life.
they were dirty, but he still had his tips done. I'm like, who is gonna give you a Sasquatch? I can't even clean my own fingers, right? And who's gonna give a Sasquatch one of those, hooker do little Jersey Shore little thingy mojangis? You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
Yes, we do.
Man, I tell you what, that was a mess.
Dude, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you calling. And if you get an opportunity, call in again, please.
Man, if I tell you what, I'm gonna take a picture next time. Not on my back, but I'm gonna take one of. I was so surprised to see something bigger and furrier than me. It looked like I looked down at my ball sack and it was like I had a fucking 8-year-old Serbian in a headlock. So I didn't even know what was going on. I was so confused. We were eating so much shit. I mean, shrooms and Budweisers and Olympia beers. What else will you take? That's pretty much about it. We smoked a few doobies, I guess, too.
Thank you so much, bud.
Hey, man, I tell you what, I'm gonna call you back if I get. I'm gonna go back to that same. I'm gonna go back to the same spot because I left my boxer shorts over there, and that's Tommy's fault because we were watching the Super Bowl, and the lights went out. So.
Thank you so much. You just made my day.
All right. Well, hey, my buddy Mike Hayes, he told me to call and give you that story.
Well, I'm glad he did.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call you back with if I see another sighting. I'll be up in the deer stand next time.
I want an update, brother.
Because I don't want to go. I won't even go into the specifics about what happened to me when he made me lay down.
Absolutely.
I think it was an inmate that got out of jail and just dressed up as a Sasquatch. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, he is hairy. All right.
All right, man. Hey, you be careful tonight, all right?
I'm inside. I'm inside. The door's locked.
Thank you so much for calling, buddy.
All right, buddy. Thank you for letting me set this story straight. All right.
All righty.
We'll see you.
All right, rock on.
This is why I'm so glad we have YouTube to watch this shit back. When he goes, on to Tommy, did anybody else get Donnie Baker or Randy?
Yeah. I was waiting for shut up, Randy.
Shut up, Tommy. How big? And he said he had an 8-year-old Serbian. What was that?
Okay. On that note, I'm